Hey YouTube, this is Audrey Wersbitsy coming to you live from Madison, Wisconsin. This week is my week 82 post-op RNY that I had on April 24th, 2013 with Dr. Michael Guerin here at the University of Wisconsin. My highest weight was 345. My current weight is 155, so that's 190 pounds down. And I am 10 pounds away from goal, which if I get there, I get there. I want to be one of the ones to say that I lost 200 pounds, and if I don't, I don't. I've probably lost 11 pounds since the middle of June. Being 18 months out, I still think I can get there. I don't know. But I'm pretty happy at where I'm at. My BMI at the date of surgery was 57.4, and now it's 25.8. I'd like to really get to a normal BMI. But like I said, if I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. I mean, well, let's just start back in June. I've taken a hiatus off of YouTube for several reasons. One, we had some really hard times in July. And I want to thank family and friends who helped us with our GoFundMe campaign. That really helped out a lot. And, you know, we lost a vehicle. Our vehicle broke down. We had to move. We didn't have a place to live. And when I could not go to the Midwest meet and greet and meet Jennifer Bleacher and Gaster Tiger and all them, I had planned it. I had a hotel set up. I was ready to go, and that week I found out I couldn't go. Really let the wind out of my sails, and I've been having a lot of mental issues since then. You know, in all my videos that I had posted before, I didn't have any mental games. I was happy, excited to be where I was at, but I was so hyped up to meet you know, just people who got it, people who get it, you know. I have a lot of support here at work. I have great support at home with my husband, my children. But it's not the same as meeting people who also get it, who's not looking at what you're eating or drinking and really don't care. And they've been where you're at, and they're excited to meet you and just be social. And I really wanted that, and I wanted it bad. So it just put me into a whirlwind that I didn't know how to dig myself out of. We found a place to live. It's 15 minutes farther than where we used to live. And so I ride a state van in. It's called Partyville, Wisconsin. Some party. It's like 2,000 people. But it's a nice, quiet town. And it takes me an hour to get here in the morning on the van and an hour to get home on the van. And my husband still works nights, so we hardly see each other. I'm working 7 days a week. He's working 6 days a week. And it's been really tough. You know, somehow I got to this point where I don't recognize the skinny face. You know, I don't recognize the skinny body. You know, I didn't think that would ever bother me. But I've never been 155 pounds before in my entire life. And now I'm there. People are calling me skinny, twiggy, whatever. And we all just kind of laugh. But honestly, it's pretty scary. As you can see, I'm no longer a blonde. I kind of fried it when I tried to dye it back brown. I used 4 boxes and it was still purple. So I went and got a haircut, and I wanted something different, and that's where I'm at with that. But, you know, now the loose skin really doesn't bother me. I really don't have a whole lot of that. But it's the stretch marks that bother me. I mean, I've had 2 kids. You know, I was 345 pounds. I had a 66-inch waist. Of course I'm going to have stretch marks. But every time I look at those stretch marks, it reminds me of something that let me down. Something mean some bully said. You know, a chair that I broke, or a booth I couldn't fit into, some snide comment from some asshole at the grocery store. And where in the hell is that coming from? What the fuck do I care what people think? But when I sit and I'm silently by myself, it's crazy. Who is this? I still look in the mirror and see the fat chick, the heavy person, whatever you want to call it. I look at my size 8 pants and I think there's no way I'm even going to get an ankle into those. And I wore them yesterday. Don't know what's up. I can fit into a small, medium, or large shirt. I have no breasts anymore, so I don't have to wear a bra anymore. But yeah, it's really, really been a struggle. It's getting cold here in Wisconsin, and that sucks. It bothers me more this year than it did last year, and last year at this time I still lost over 100-something pounds. And now at our new place, our cell phones don't work, and our internet is sketchy. So I can't get to, with one vehicle, I can't get to our monthly support group here in Madison, and I'm kind of feeling alone. And I miss being invited to Google Chat. I miss seeing Fat Kings Live, Bariatric Divas Live. I can't do that either. And, I'm kind of feeling out of the loop. And I miss my friends. I miss Mary and Diane and Tina and Sarah. And, I miss all those people and chatting with them every day. And Karen, they were sort of fairy tale. And Pete even messaged me, "Hey, is still alive?" I can't even express how much that really meant to me, because I thought people just forgot about me. And people have said it in videos, we need the support, we need other people who get it. So somebody mentioned in a video or one of my comments or whatever, "Hey, when are you going to get a video?" So here it is. That's what's happened to me. That's what's going on. I don't know, I think I'm doing better than I was. There's a lot of things going on here at work. It's the holiday season. Halloween didn't bother me. We went out and did some shopping, went out to eat, whatever. I pretty much eat the same things. I'm still not weightlifting, Pete. I'm kind of waiting for him to say something there. And all the girls at work here are getting on me about lifting weights too. So I think that's in the cards sometime soon. When I was in that whirlwind and, nothing seemed to be going my way and everything I did was wrong, and, you start questioning yourself and your integrity and, do I even show my face on Facebook, because I felt like such a loser. I didn't make goals. And my daughter says, "What do you mean you have no goals?" I said, "Well, if I don't have any goals, then I can't be let down." And she's like, "Mom, that's pretty sad." And, I think about it, it is really sad. But it's the truth. I'd like to start lifting weights before the end of 214. I'd like to get down to, 145 and say I can lose 200, I lost 200 pounds with my weight loss surgery. But if I never get there, then I can't be disappointed that it didn't happen. Pain in my back and my legs are more prominent now that it's cold. I still do my walking every day. I still do my cardio. And my relationship is great. We were good before surgery, and I think we're even more closer after surgery. It just goes to show, all the troubles that you can have, and with somebody who loves you by your side, you can make it through anything. I wanted to go to the meet and greet in Kansas City, couldn't go. I want to go to WLSFA next, year. I would love to do, the thing that, the zip lining and everything that TJ and Tanya are doing in May, and I just can't. If there's anything that we're going to do next year, my husband is a Gulf War vet, I'm sorry, not a Gulf War. He's an Iraqi freedom vet. And they are having a reunion in June. And I've decided, I've taken 18 months and focused just on myself. And my husband hasn't asked for a damn thing. My husband hasn't, every time I say I need new clothes, this doesn't fit, I need new shoes, I need a winter coat, my husband's right there and says, get it, babe. And he was willing to go with me, to the meet and greet in July, with no questions asked. And I think that, my husband is a great man. He goes to work every day. He's very supportive, loves me, whether I was 345 pounds or if I'm 155 pounds, he's always there for me. And I think it's more important for him to go see his battalion that he was with 20 something years ago versus me going to meet people that, I can go the rest of my life and hopefully meet every single one of you. I think that, that'd be a good move. And hey, maybe while we're down in Missouri, I can see a few people. We'll just see how it goes. I want to thank everybody for, texting me or messaging me or commenting, on my stuff and making me feel like I'm really special and that I needed to make a YouTube video, because I really do. I think it's important to make videos so you can at least look back on yourself. I watched my first video and I couldn't believe it. And Michael May and Less of Sarah, I watched their first videos too, and to compare them now to where they were before, I mean, they're just such an inspiration. Congratulations to everybody who've hit Wonderland, who lost 100 pounds, who got to goal that I missed in the last 4 months. I'm so proud of you all. I miss you all, and I hope I can keep these videos coming. So, good day here from Wisconsin, and I hope I'll talk to you soon. Adios. Audrey signing out. Bye.